So, spiritual time, it's nothing but time is equal to focus. Second is time is equal to energy. Third is time is equal to money. So, when we talk about focus, we consider time in the we when we see the time, it is only the clock time we understand. No, everybody, even you or myself or Jeff Bezos, Steve, the richest person, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg. So that person, and then Tesla, Elon Musk. Yeah. Okay, so all these persons, and including you all and myself, we all have only 24 hours. But the way how each person sees, that depends on these three things like time, money, and energy. So when we think about time, it means that that is a myth, okay, that small like youngsters have time more and energy more, but they don't have money. And the like middle-aged man, they have both money and energy, but they don't have time. And old age, they have time and money, but they don't have energy. These are all like a general assumption, like, yeah, this is how all people are, this is how most of the people are. But we are not going to talk about what most of the people are. Okay, we are going to talk about effortless time, how to take over our time in terms of focus, relaxedly, effortlessly, so that we can more focus in our productive work, so that we have more energy, and we have more how to productively compound our money energy as well. So let's see, first one, time is equal to focus. It's the time to focus what matters, for where we have to give the attention. So, why focusing is very difficult? First, let's understand that. There are two kinds of distractions. The first one is internal distraction, and the second one is external distraction. So, what about the internal distraction? We worry, we are more anxiety, we are tired, we are exhausted, we have poor motivation and very tired. So, this is the internal distraction. What is the external distraction? The people around us, this gadgets around us, and the sounds. Some WhatsApp sound, ting, beep sound come. Oh, we are like triggering. It's like a kind of distraction. It triggers us. It attracts us. And environment. Sometimes we want to sit, but some little sound from the outside, it pulls up, like and it tells the second one sudden interruptions, like false emergencies. Oh my god, yeah, I have to do this, I have to do that. But where it went, our like last week, what I said, last video, digital detox, the first 1 hour, our conscious unlock, focused time, that is getting distracted by the like sudden interruptions. The third one is we don't have a proper mindset. We have to sit means we have to sit. The fourth one is no proper health. What do you mean by proper health? Like means the negative thoughts inside us, it's like keep on popping up. Okay, now we have to do this. No. That one, this one. But we are not following the process. What are we? The fifth one is like we are getting sometimes very bored. My God, not interested in our work. We feel lack of energy. Sometimes we don't have that fun energy inside us, right? And some boring work which we don't like, but we have to do something like that. The sixth one is very difficult to concentrate because we have cannot work for more time. One of the reason, the and constantly switching between the tasks, attracted to easy distraction. Okay, so this is why it is very difficult. Okay, so what is the actual focus? It's nothing but we are like It's like mental muscle. We are making it more practice. We are building it up. How much we are just making our focus, like it's a kind of a meditation. It will just go to the internal trigger and outside trigger. Again, we are going, bringing back our attention to the work. Again, we are bringing back our attention in the activity. So, attention in the activity is our first mantra. Okay. Attention in the activity is our first mantra for this focus. Okay. So, this is where we build up our mental muscle, build up our attention. And it's a spotlight. It should be laser focused. So, how the ability of the focus, it's a big advantage in our life. We are training our brain. Train your brain like a baby, slowly, slowly. Start with your passion, with high intention, with very high energy, so that your focus is very laser focused. Okay. So, as how you start with affirmation, so that you write few affirmations before you start your focus, so that you read that and you boost up yourself and you start your focused work. Measure your progress after each your half an hour or 1 hour. Yeah, I did this work. Just put a small tick so that you feel happy. You celebrate that small moment. Okay. You take a small strategic breaks. Just write this 25 minutes, note it down in your notebook. Okay. If you work very laser focused for 25 minutes, you get 5 minutes, you take 5 minutes break. And if you focus very focusedly doing 60 minutes work focusedly, 10 minutes break. If you
Okay.
do very focusedly 1.5 hours, that means 90 minutes,
Mm.
very laser focused, take 10 to 15 minutes break. And
Mm.
that break can be your enjoyable break, or do just nothing, just focus on your nose, be in the nature. There are so many beautiful breaks which I mentioned last week, I mean, last video as well. Give priority to your health first. Okay.
Okay.
The next one is multi-focusing. We think like, yeah, multitasking is a very good job, superb job. We should do multitasking. That's how we can save the time and we can do it. No, most of the people think multi-focusing is equal to multitasking. No, these both are totally different. And there is something, when you see the graph over here, the quality of the work matters and the amount of multitasking how you do. Okay. When you see about the picture of A, it looks very simple, but actually you get results there. But when you see the B, you seem to be looking like very busy. You have to do this one, you have to do this one, you have to do this one. But finally, you are just wasting your time. So it should not be after 1 hour, if you are doing, you can just check yourself, are you multi-focusing and didn't do one work, or you're multitasking and finished one work. Okay, so this is how we can check ourselves, our progress. The third one is discipline. Most of the people, we actually learn discipline like from the school or from our college or from our external, wherever the class we go. It's like you sit properly, you sit straight, you just be quiet. These are the discipline. No, it's not that way. It's actually the self discipline is more important. Like the discipline is the system where your life will be organized, given space to everything, and achieve effortlessly in your own way. For example, if I tell you about partying, you will be enjoying, but you will also engage with so many people that you do effortlessly, right? And if I ask you, and it's not like spending money more on lavish things, that is not discipline. We think like, yeah, we can party, we can just get we spent a lot of time in doing productive work. Now let's party, spending more on partying, spend on more money in lavish things, buying more costly car or costly this thing or costly. But we have to understand, is it necessary for us? Okay, so you can create your own calendar, you can create your own routine, you can create your own lifestyle. That is the self discipline. Effortlessly, you are giving your quality time with your spouse, that is the family time, with the spouse, with your kids, with your parents and parents in law, with your friends, with your neighbors. Effortlessly, are you spiritually inclined to God? Whoever you think as God, maybe universe, maybe your subconscious mind, maybe the God itself, or you have some photo to worship something. Okay, God in some form. Are you wishing to it? Nothing but the prayer, the affirmations, these are all the wishes. The only thing we don't know, we are praying, but we don't know we are generalizing and praying. But here, what are we learning is just give some numbers, specifically write, specifically tell that so that you manifestate it. And being busy is something, that is being productive is also something. So even if I work for 1 hour, you earn more. So that is what effortlessly you have to do. It's not like you work for 10 to 12 hours, but you don't earn. That is not the discipline. So it's like sacrificing and your every other joy. And life is not discipline. No, you have to enjoy your work. That is where the self discipline comes. Okay. So work, enjoy your work, and you have that control. You go, you don't have control, you take the gadgets, little discipline happen, but come back to it. You reflect it, you enjoy it. That's the one. You teach others, you share your knowledge to others, you earn through it, you think it, you discipline. So, this is all. You self correct it. And this time management doesn't comes the next day. You have to implement it for 10 to 20 days, and then you will come to know, no, this particular day is more productive for me. So this is how I am very productive in that day.